Welcome everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is the Owl's Vision and the Blackbird's Call. I hope everyone is doing good today. I'm sorry about the little bit late release on the video. I was planning on doing one Wednesday for the 11/11 portal, but unfortunately that day just didn't go very well for me. It was I wasn't necessarily a bad day, but it was definitely a day full of a lot of learning lessons. And so I'm here today for another important day. This is Friday the 13th, a day of, I guess some would say, I guess it would be on your belief. Some would believe this is a day of good luck and good fortune and new beginnings. Some would say it's a bad day, full of bad luck and whatever way you want to see it. Oh, no, Crystal. Just one moment. I have to stop my cat. I had to put her in the room with my daughter. I could just see it with these candles going. That would be a really catastrophe. And that would kind of go with, I guess, how you would ever see Friday the 13th. But anyway, oh gosh, I hope everyone is doing well. I have a little bit of a theme tonight for your pick a card reading. I did a drawing. Oh, no, not drawing. I did a reading of myself earlier, and I asked Spirit, what should be the theme for tonight's reading? And I got this card, New Beginnings. Something new begins today. Embrace the possibilities. And so that got me really into thinking that I read a recent post on Facebook that it was going through the history of Friday the 13th, and we had the Death card in the tarot deck, which is 13. Here, this one's a little more classic. And so, the Death card to me always represents the endings of things and transforming and beginning anew. New beginnings. It's pretty much that feeling of one door closes and another door opens. That's always how I feel with the Death card, and that's the meaning it is to me. So I thought we would go ahead and have a reading centered around that theme tonight. I have a couple of Death cards from different tarot decks that I own, and I thought you would go ahead and pick whatever one you are drawn to, and I will use that tarot deck for your reading, and one oracle card too from this one, the Mist of Avalon Oracle. So let's go ahead and get started. You have pile number one, Transformation. And we have pile number 2. It just says Death, and it's like this kind of a Grim Reaper, I don't know, kind of figure. Butterflies. And then we have Release for pile number 3. And then we have pile number 4, the more classic Death card, with like the horse and the skeleton figure. All right, so those are your piles. Pick whatever one is drawn to you. You can pick more than one if you feel like you need to. And the question will be, what new lucky beginnings are coming for you? All right, I'm going to go ahead and start with pile number 1. All right, pile number 1. I went ahead and shuffled and drew out your cards, and this is what you got. And you picked this berry here for transformation. I'm just going to set her up here for you. So what positive new, or I guess what lucky new beginnings are coming your way? Okay, so your first card that flipped out is that you have a positive movement forward. And in this deck, this is the Eight of Wands. So this is really like This is like, it could be communication, but we're seeing here with this card, we see like this person is traveling towards the sun on this lake. So I'm feeling like, this could be like you could be traveling or moving, and it's just a new beginning. And this could be like you've done your shadow work, you've done whatever it is that you need to do to help improve yourself, and you're on the right path. You're on a right path of improvement, and that's really what I'm feeling from this card. And then we have number 20 is truth. And so this could be the justice card in this deck. And that really is like if you've been going through any legal matters or perhaps a divorce, this is coming to an end. Your life is balancing out. You're ready to expand your horizons, and really just you're leaving that energy behind, and you're moving forward to a new life, a new beginning. And so really that's what this transformation is about. One door closes and another one opens. For your next card, you have the King of the Fairy Realm, which is journey, birth, and rebirth, personal power, and renewal. I'm going to go ahead and read this card really quickly. I'm going to go ahead and get that book out, and I'll pause. Be back with you. All right, I'm not going to read the complete message of this because it can get a little long and I'm limited on time and space on my phone, but I'll go ahead and read this short message here for you. It says, become an ally to the realms of the magical order and knowledge. We await the magic within you to align with the wisdom of the worlds. Renewal doesn't just happen. You must take the journey into the shadow self and the dark abyss, facing all aspects of yourself to bring up challenges, fears, and everything you have buried deep within. You must clear the way for new life. It's clearing our past that we can create a path to renew future. And your little affirmation at the end here is, I let go of the old and embrace the new. So I really feel like that is like your new lucky beginnings is that you're balancing out a lot of aspects of yourself that and you're just starting anew. And I really feel like that's a blessing within itself. And I just saw 808 on my phone when I looked at that, and that can be an angel number. I would suggest you look that up for deeper meanings. All right, pile number 1, that is your reading for tonight. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 2. All right. Hello, pile number 2. You picked this card here, this death card from the Crystal Vision Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle your cards. I already shuffled them, but let's just see what comes out, shall we? All right, Spirit, can we... sorry, I got out of breath here. Spirit, can we please have a message about what new lucky beginnings are coming in for pile number 2? I would prefer 2 cards, please. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to get your Oracle deck out real quick. I'm going to go pause one moment. All right, I'm going to go ahead and grab your Mist of Avalon Oracle. All right, Spirit, can we please get a message about what new lucky beginnings are coming for pile number 2? Please. One card. There we go. All right. Okay, so the first card that came out was the 5 of Pentacles. And then you have Temperance, and then you have Dragon. Excuse Excuse me, I need to pause one more time. Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. All right, so with the Five of Pentacles, this is really just a card about feeling left out in the cold. This one is always represents to me poverty and feeling worried about finances and feeling like there's just not enough going around. You are just kind of left in the dark. Fortunately, you see with this card here is that you have this mother and daughter, and then you have this son behind them, behind this oak tree. And they're huddled together. They have each other, even though it's cold, they're keeping each other warm. They are really in love, and they have the love they share with each other, and that keeps them warm. It keeps them provided for. And so what I'm feeling with this card is that the message is that if you've experienced a time of poverty or worried about money, I feel like this, with the Temperance card here, it's finally balancing out. It's a time where the soon will end. You can see that she's very content sitting here. She has a foot in the water. She's putting out the flames in this cup, and there's a rainbow. There's, again, butterflies represents transformation. So I really feel like this is just a confirmation that if you are dealing with this type of energy, that I feel like it's soon coming to an end. It's soon going to balance out. You're soon going to see a light and rainbow. You're going to see hope. I really feel like too, I'm drawn to this lotus down here, which with the lotus card, lotuses, they grow in muck and mud and kind of a really swampy, icky area. And when they bloom, it's really a sign of beauty and love and hope. So if you don't know anything about the lotus, I would recommend looking up that symbol. It might be able to help you through this journey of yours. And so let's go ahead and look at your oracle. You have the dragon. It says Pathfinder, integration, strength, and power. I'm going to go ahead and read from the book real quick about that card. Okay, I'm back. I won't read the complete message on here because, again, it get a little long. I'll read you the short version. Anyway, I was also looking at this card is that we have another 13. So this is a confirmation to me that could possibly represent another death card, and which represents transformation. So I'm thinking from this day forward, from Friday the 13th onward, and I just a moment ago, I looked up and I saw 1313 on my phone as a confirmation. So maybe this is what today is bringing forth. It's like this is going to be the end and you're moving towards this more balanced energy. So let's go ahead and read your message here. It says pure dragon energy resides over energy streamed on the earth, protecting earth and her inhabitants. Please don't let fear stand in the way of achievement. Know, as you move forward, dragon's fiery breath will burn away any obstacles that keep you from reaching your potential. You have the power to burn through old self-limiting beliefs, redefine what it takes to be courageous, strong, and powerful. Act on your deep wisdom, but be wise within your power. And your affirmation is, I am powerful. So yes, definitely. I think that's just a message from Sirius. Don't fear this, because this really is maybe a limiting belief, and you really are this powerful, balanced being, and and a dragon. So you have this power, you have great strength within you. And so go ahead and embrace that. All right, number 2, that was your message. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 3. Oh, hello, number 3. Thank you for joining me today. we're going to go ahead and look at your cards. I went ahead and shuffled and drew them. So this is the card you picked out, was release. And it says, let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. So your first card is Four of Autumn. It's also the Four of Pentacles. It says, manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. So I'm really feeling like, since this is becoming in reverse, and I don't usually do reverses, but for some reason I feel like I need to tonight. I'm feeling like why this is in reverse is that you have been saving your, you've been saving a lot lately, and you've been planning for the future. And now I feel like this is coming to an end. So now you can take that nice little nest egg, I guess that would be how you would say. I don't know. You have your little resources, a little bundle of money saved, and now you are ready to move forward. You have the dreamer. This is also the Fool. It says, embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. So I feel like that you've been saving for your money. You've been saving your money to follow your dreams. And now with this Friday the 13th energy, you're ready to, Spirit is giving you a little bit push forward to go ahead and say that you're ready. You're ready to take flight. I'm really drawn to this cardinal, and you might look up the cardinal as a spirit animal to see what kind of guide and information it might have for you. I don't know exactly all the information for the cardinal, but it is a sacred bird. So go ahead, and you're moving past this tower, and you're on this new path. You're not like, you're far away from like heartache and stuff like that. You're ready to go ahead and follow your dreams and move forward. So anyway, your next one is, your oracle card is Galahad. It says courage, surrender, triumph, and purity. So I'm going to go ahead and read the message on that real quick. All right, for Galahad, I'm not going to read the complete message because this kind of gets long, but it is fascinating if you ever decide to get this oracle deck. It has a lot of great myths about King Arthur in that section of the world. You are encouraged to evolve to greater luminous heights. The vibration you contribute in this life creates a magical outcome you desire, and is your reward. You have sat comfortably on the sidelines long enough. Stand up. Rise to the occasion and breathe life into your soul journey. It is time for you to do, be, and have experienced all that your soul has been waiting for you to discover. Your new course of action may feel uncomfortable at first, but persevere and keep stepping forward. Signs and signals will appear along the way. And your affirmation is, I focus on action. All right, I'm going to have to cut your reading a little short, pile number 3, because my phone is approaching 25 minutes and it might cut off anytime now. So I need to get to pile number 4's reading. So anyway, take care, and thank you for joining me. Hello, pile number 4. Thank you so much for joining me for your reading. You picked this card here, the Death card. I'm going to go ahead and give you a reading. I already drew the cards. I'm going to speak a little bit fast because my phone, when I approach the 20-minute line, starts to think about cutting off. So anyway, your first card you got, oh, sorry about bumping that, is the Ace of Wands. And then you have the Sun, and then you have the Mist of Avalon. So with the Ace of Wands, this could represent a new opportunity coming in for you. And this could be a new opportunity in career, or a new opportunity in love, a new opportunity and whatever. It's really just whatever your heart desires. And it can be also a new idea, but whatever it is, it's going to have you really fired up. It's really going to have you feeling really passionate. You have the Mars under behind here. At least I think that's Mars. It might. Okay, I'm going to say it's Mars. It might be wrong. Anyway, so you have this really fiery energy. You have the dragon on here too. So you might want to watch, what was it? What one was, I think it was pile number 2 that had a dragon card in that. So you might want to watch that pile also. But anyway, whatever is coming in, it's just going to have you really fired up, really excited. I'm feeling really excited energy. That's one reason why I'm like talking really, really fast. And then you have the sun, and this is just really like ultimate happiness, really just feeling just absolutely fired up and on top of the world. You're doing so good. Everything is just coming in line. So whatever this idea or whatever opportunity it is coming in for you, go ahead and take it, because it's going to just really be a good outcome for you. And then we have the Mist of Avalon. It says boundaries, enchantment, illusion, transformation. I'm really drawn to the word transformation here, since that is what the Death card is about. So whatever this opportunity is going to bring in, is going to bring in transformation. I'm going to go ahead and read from the book and what Mist of Avalon means. It says, the mists of enchantment are guardians of hidden realms and doorways to mysteries, secret places. Be awakened to the call of destiny. You are enchanted with the potential of what your life could look like, with a renewed appreciation for life. Listen to your inner voice. You have the magic inside you to manifest joy, success, and satisfaction. And your affirmation is, I'm divinely guided in all that I do. Exactly. You will have the knowledge and the opportunities and ideas to come towards you to bring in the light for you. Oh, thank you, pile number 4, and everyone who's stayed with me for this long. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'm going to go ahead and stop this real quick and show you what decks I used. Anyway, take care if you decide to leave now. All right, the first, I forget which order I used ones in. So this is the Gilded Tarot Royale. And then we have the Crystal Vision Tarot, the Psychic Tarot, and the Fairy Tarot cards. And I also used the Angel Wisdom cards, which is this one here. And then I use the Mist of Avalon Oracle. All right. Thank you, everyone who joined me tonight for your reading, and happy Friday the 13th. And I hope it brings in lots of wonderful luck for all of you. Take care.